Hey, ladies, how you doing tonight? Hope everybody's
Hello.
doing well. I have Angela here with me. This is not going to be a long conversation, and that's all this is. It's not a craft-relating video. I'll just give you that heads up right now. Craft-related video. Some new information has come to light today and has seriously upset me. To the point where I am extremely nauseated. I felt the need to come on and clear the air on some things that have been pretty much kept in the dark. Ooh, Karen Kane's playing with water paints. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. And I know that I'm taking a risk by doing this, that this may upset some of you. But I feel that it's necessary. I feel that the truth needs to be told. So I'm going to do it. I want to set the record straight once and for all about the reason that Karen was removed from the group. As you all know, there was a truce, whatever you want to call it, white flag, whatever you want to attach to it, started on Craft Chat. Karen was not happy. We had some very severe differences of opinion over the whole situation. And Karen basically said that if that's how I wanted to run it, then I need to remove her from the group. One of the things that nobody is aware of is that Karen has some severe anger issues.
And I can vouch for that.
Yes, Angela has seen it. Ruby has seen it. Pam has seen it. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, sweetheart. I'm glad you're here, honey.
Hey, Amy.
My fear was the day of the truce when I saw just how livid Karen was, that she would go off and do something. Hey, Heidi.
Heidi.
Make a video that would kind of undo the damage that was done, you know, undo the good that was being done by all of us saying, you know what, we lay down our swords, we're done, we don't want any more of this. So I had to make a decision, and I did speak about this in the beginning, that I explained to everyone that if Craft Chat continued, that it would just be me. And that is the reason. Hey, Kim. Thank you guys for showing up. I so appreciate your support. I really do.
We do. We really appreciate everyone's support in this.
Yeah, a lot has happened, ladies, behind the scenes over the last few days, and praise be to God for this. People are, we're talking, we're supporting one another. It's a good thing. But, as with any good thing, there's always that, dark cloud that resurfaces, and that resurfaced today. And I felt that, you guys said before that you don't want to be protected, you don't want to be, kept in the dark. And I'm sorry I've kept you in the dark, but, my intention is never to dog talk people, to, put them down. And I'm not doing that by coming out and telling you the truth. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I just want the truth to be out there. Karen has anger that I just don't get. I don't. She's shown it towards all of us.
Very vulgar and forceful anger.
Very controlling.
Controlling anger. Also.
Conspiracy theorists.
Yes.
Everything and everybody had an ulterior motive for what was going on. And it just got to the point where it was such a heaviness that I couldn't take it anymore, guys. I just couldn't take it anymore. And that's the truth of the matter. Now, I also know that Karen has been going behind the scenes and telling an entirely different story. To quote her, when I decided to take her off of Craft Chat, yeah, I'm right, you were wrong attitude. She told me that I took a page out of the May playbook, which brings me to the topic of the inception of Craft Chat, which was originated by May. May went on vacation, and she just sort of left it with Karen and I to take care of. And basically, it ended up, because Karen is very forceful. Don't you dare, Heidi. She said, smile, Robin, or I'll do one of those videos. No, you won't. No, please. Okay, here I'm smiling, see? No. Anyway, going back to that, the long and the short of it is that, basically Karen started to take over, tell May, and when Angela was on there, what they couldn't say on the show, blah, 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 blah. That's when May got upset, and, Angela and May sort of did their own thing. I was left over here to do this. And I can honestly tell you that, guys, there was a heaviness on me every single day. Every day. Because of the negativity, because of the anger, because of the conspiracy theory, thinking everybody was up to something. And it was horrific, because that's how I like to be.
Know where I was. If she didn't know where I was, or she couldn't get me on Skype or phone or whatever, I'm out doing something evil.
And Pam, they were doing it together.
Yep, we were doing it together.
So anyway, that whole thing transpired in such an ugly way. The resulting ending of friendships back in, seems like 7 years ago, but I think it was just October. Karen did, Karen did tell all of us that May threw us away, that she didn't want anything to do with us, blah, 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 blah. I can't even remember.
I know. She said that May threw us away, that May blocked us, and May done all of this and that. And then about 4 weeks ago, we were still chatting, she come up to us and she said, you know what? I think I could have been wrong about what May meant. And we were like, what? You're the one that told us. Yeah. And we trusted you.
Yeah, and that was a very, very hard pill to swallow.
A very one. That's the only credit I'm going to give to May Larson. That is the only credit she gets from me. But it was a hard pill to swallow. It does not it doesn't cross out everything May has done lately. Of course not. But it is just, we were shocked. We were extremely shocked, and we were even shocked to know that she admitted to having 6 aliases as well. Think about it. I mean,
that was told to in front of myself, Angela, Pam, and Ruby. It's something we're making up. We can all attest to this. It happened. It was real. And we were shocked, because that came out when, one of them would go live, and they would have, before they even went live, they'd have all these thumbs down, and we're all going, well, I didn't do it. I didn't even watch it. I haven't even been over there. And she said, well, I know how they got it. She said, I've got 6 different aliases, and we all about fell off our chair.
Yeah, and
fell off our chair.
We were like, so with that said, and a couple of things that have come to light in which when we find out more information, we will bring to light. But a couple of things that have been done um, validates what has been happening in the background as far as posts being made. There's too many correlations, but we want to bring our rock hard information before we do that. But I think the reason why we done this video mainly was of what she said about Ruby. This is the gut wrenching, disgusting.
And this is what precipitated me feeling that I needed to just clear the air, tell it like it is. I'm not throwing anybody under the bus. I'm telling you facts. Because too much has gone on in the background for months now. People scurrying about in the dark, doing things, saying things that were hurtful to other people, and it's got to stop. And when we see where it's coming from, we're going to call it out, okay? Pure and simple, because all of us that were separated at one point are coming together. We're bringing the community back to what it should be, to a place where we can create, where we can share that creative process, where we can enjoy each other's company, where there's no worries about who's going to say what's going to come next.
That they're welcome to come to either one of our channels. They're welcome to call us. They're welcome to leave a comment.
Type with us, craft with us, whatever.
Support us, support each other, bringing it back to what it needs to be and what it used to be.
Yeah, exactly, where it used to be. And we're bound and determined by hook or by crook to get it back there. There was, 8 of us today that had a little powwow, and we all talked, and we're all good.
We've talked to several women.
Yeah, and we don't need to name names. We don't need to discuss what was discussed. It just happened. It was meant to happen, and it was wonderful.
It's absolutely wonderful to see these faces of these women that we thought hated us, or vice versa, and it was not there. The animosity, the hate was not there. It was just the same women as us wanting this to end. They just want to craft, create, and have fun, and be with their friends, and be able to go to someone's channel and say hello. Yeah. And that's what we're working so very hard to do.
Hey, how you doing? What are you working on today?
Yeah, what's happening?
Just whatever it is. Without negativity, without drama, without hurting
someone's feelings or going to get someone's.
And that's why we're doing this. All of us, almost everyone that has been involved in this nightmare is, come to the point where we're cool with each other now. That's just the bottom line.
Yeah, that's the bottom line. I have forgiven.
Whatever matters in the past, what happened in the past is going to stay in the past. But the bottom line is that there are still some players right now that most of that are still going around in the background doing their dirty work.
Yes.
Okay? They're the pot stirrers. They're the ones that want to keep this going because they thrive on drama. Okay? I don't like drama. I don't like reruns. I don't watch reruns. If I've seen that movie or read that book, I want to see it again. Unless it's Dirty Dancing, then I'll watch that however many times. Just saying. But what came to light today, and this is the thing that people have to realize, when all of this was going on, when he said, she said, bashing, hate videos were going on, we honestly didn't watch them. Did not watch them.
No, we did not watch a one that me and them did. We did not watch any of them because we couldn't handle it. I don't know if we could handle it. We just didn't want to hear it. We didn't want to hear that negativity at all. Right. And a lot was said that we didn't realize was said until it's brought to light.
And that's what, that and Greece. I agree, Jennifer. No kidding, Heidi. R.I.P. Patrick. No lie. What happened today? What came to light today was, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm livid. I'm just livid because I watched a friend of mine fall apart again over lies, and I'm just gonna put. I'm sorry, ladies, but the bullshit, the hurt, that I watched, the tears that I watched were real. They were overwhelming, and it just ticked me off to no end. And that person is Ruby Lockwood. Karen Stansel is, has been jokingly called a PI because she likes to, get on her keyboard and search and dig and whatever. We were all witness to it. Many, 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 many nauseating times we were witness to it. And
Yes.
we went to May and told May some things about Ruby, and I don't want to reveal what it was because that's Ruby's private business. What it was is not necessary to say, but it was lies. It was extremely hurtful and very, very, very personal.
And
You know,
disgusting to even remotely say something like that.
right. Number one, Karen had no business even sharing that information. And number two, I was told that I didn't watch the videos. That's why I brought that up. That this was revealed in one of those videos. This information was shared with the public. And that to me is about as low as one can get. You don't delve into people's personal life, their issues. And that, there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of that's been going on.
Yeah, that's May's MO. So Karen just basically uh, pulled a play out of May's playbook.
And I am physically, literally, physically sick to my stomach over the fact that my friend was hurt yet again and deeply hurt. This went to a level that nobody should have to experience. Nobody. For what? To look cool? To show that you know how to search? Well, you don't know how to search because all your stuff was lies. It was all lies. And the one that this was fed to, you just went with it without even checking. You didn't even check your facts. You just took that and you
Well, the
ran.
one that it was fed to is May, and May is notorious for taking people's lives and using it against them.
Right.
Background checks, searches. So it's like two peas in a pod there.
Yeah, Ruby has been hurt deeply, and I know that each and every one of you beautiful ladies are going to lift her up in prayer. We are surrounding each other. We're singing Kumbaya. Okay, we are singing Kumbaya.
We've
With
met some beautiful ladies. We talked earlier with Kim Fuller. We met her, Maggie. It was good to see Amy again, and good to see Heidi again. It was just like and all we did was chat. I mean, it was really good to see these women. And I'm sorry if I can't remember everybody's name. Mary, Maggie.
Thank you,
But
Gail.
Gail, it was just so nice to put a face to the names, and it was so nice to chat um and to know them and say hello, because a lot of them I don't know, and they don't know me, and it was really nice. It was really nice today.
Yeah, I know a lot of you because I know a lot of you through Craft Chat when it was the
Yes,
two of
Karen
us.
Kane. Yes.
Dead gum, that was loud. Scared me. I know a lot of there was a public persona, and then there was what went on behind the scenes, and the public persona was that we were laughing, we were joking, we were having a good time. But in the background, afterwards and before, it was horrendous.
Yes, it was a nightmare. It was a constant battle of words, battle of wits, and then she would get really, really mad and hateful, and then slam the keyboard and go off.
Amen. Amen, Kim. Amen. And that's what we're here to do. That's what I came on here to do, is to just say, you know what? These are the facts. I'll leave it to you guys to do with it what you want to do. I hope that you'll digest it. You'll take it for what it's worth. I don't want to discuss this again at all. I just don't. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
No.
I just want to put it out there because, I've been dodging. When people have asked me questions about what happened, I've dodged it. I've just sort of, gave a generic answer because I didn't want to do this. I didn't. I didn't want to have to do this, but in light of what we found out today, watching my friend cry and hurt, I felt it was necessary. So I'm sorry, guys. I hate doing these. I hate it. And I'm not going to do it again. And I want to invite you all of you, to join us on Angela's channel in about 9 minutes, because we're going to craft while the dudes watch the Super Bowl thing.
Amen. We're going to craft. All of us are going to be crafting something different.
And Ruby's doing a painting, y'all. You don't want to miss this.
Ruby's doing a painting. I'm going to do some altered art. And what are you doing, Robin?
I'll probably get mesmerized by Ruby is what I'll do. Because when Ruby starts painting, Lord have mercy, I just lose my mind. I just sit there like this, like, oh, there's a chat. I should see what people are saying. So, I want to end this on a high note. I want you guys to know that, honest to God, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I'm blessed to have each one of you. We all are.
And I want to thank everyone for apologizing for signing that petition. That means so much to me. So much for your apology. And I accept it wholeheartedly. And I forgive. I forgive that.
Leafa said I need to pay. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I just want to thank you guys. All of you, every single one of you. We love you. We appreciate you. We're blessed to have you all. And that includes everyone that we got the privilege to talk to today.
Yep.
And we're just going to make this community great again, guys. All of us together. We're going to getting done. We're going to create. We're just going to have fun.
Have fun.
Have
fun.
About
damn time.
Yeah, buddy. And so that's the end of this, guys. I don't want to carry it any longer because I want to put this behind me and move forward and make some party stuff. And I hope each and every one of you will join us. I love you all. God bless you, and peace be with you. We'll see you in about 10 minutes over on Angela's channel.
All right.
Bye,
Bless
guys.
you. The link is on my Facebook. So hugs to you all. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.